Hello, guys. Welcome back. Season 11. So happy for us. So happy for you.
Yes, I'm so happy for you too.
Uh,
For me or for them?
For them and for us,
Oh,
for
hell yeah.
you and I. I'm
Everybody.
really happy. We are back. I don't think y'all missed us a lot. We didn't really disappear for a long time. We already...
I'm offended. They better miss us. We don't appear one Monday, you better miss us.
Okay. I see your point.
Yes.
We already did a New Year's episode, which was
in
our
Arabic.
last episode from the previous season 10. And we are back. And this is Thraya speaking, by the way.
This is Yasemin.
If this is your first time being here, thank you so much for joining us. This is going to be really fun. Go listen to our previous episodes just so you can know who I am, who Yasmin is.
Yes. And I am very, very happy we have been this far. This year is going to be amazing. Inshallah, we will bring to you more and more fun episodes.
This episode is going to be a throwback to 2016 because I feel like the whole January feed on my social media is 2016 inspirations, 2016 throwbacks, 2016 mood and vibe, to be honest.
And makeup.
Yeah. How do you feel about that?
Makeup?
No, about
Or
the whole
2016.
like about the whole January
Yeah.
trend being 2016
Let me tell
inspired.
you something. The makeup, let's never bring it back. Never,
Yeah.
ever. Please.
Yeah.
The whole thing is very cute
Yeah.
because I do feel like it's been ages. It's been 10 years, yes.
And a lot has changed.
But a lot, like you look at it internally at yourself and at other people around you, and you see how you guys have grown. And I'm glad I have Tharaya in my life because Tharaya has so much picture.
I do have so much pictures.
On my phone, I feel like most of my pictures from 2018. I don't know what was going on 2016. It's all high school pictures
I'll tell you what.
and videos.
Maybe your Snapchat will have more.
Yes, and speaking of that, I went to the Snapchat to log in. I don't remember my login.
Good for you.
So gone with the wind.
Look, I did a lot of Snapchat content back in 2016, but I made a choice that I don't go on Snapchat. So I'm not going to go and look through my pictures. I don't even like those pictures with filters. Like, I don't even want to look at them. You know what I mean?
They were that era. Also, filters. Let's never bring them back. That was ugly.
It was.
Them. What's this called? The doggy ones. No.
The flower
The
one.
flower one is the most one I hate because nobody's eyes look real.
Yeah.
Who the hell has a great eye? Like, it just does not.
I feel
make
like most of
sense.
Snapchat filters were crazy. And I have a whole conspiracy theory behind it because, you know, my head and how I think about it. I truly think that they did it just so they can test out how they can read eyes, nose, lips, you know, and
I
facial
see.
expressions with filters because you are doing so many facial expressions on the camera while you're having the filters. So it's for people to collect data about humans. So they introduced social media with the filters, you know?
I see. I'm not. I wouldn't be surprised if that's the case because they already cloned us, so it's fine, you know. And I feel like that movie. I'm not sure when it came, but I feel like around that era, so it could have influenced.
People were
something, but I'm
more
not sure.
confident when there's a filter on their faces to post. You know what I mean? But when there is no filter, a lot of people don't post.
And that
That was an
thing
introduction.
bothers me so much because if you look at our pictures early 2000s, so beautiful.
Yeah.
Like
Yeah.
regular physical
Yes,
pictures,
yes.
so beautiful, and people had no idea that they would not look good in a specific picture. They would just do their own thing naturally. The picture would look beautiful.
That's exactly-
Nowadays we try so much
Yes.
with the pictures and it still does not look good.
And that's why I truly started using a digital camera instead of taking pictures with my iPhone. With the digital camera, I'm taking less pictures, but I'm putting so much effort into one picture. And there are no filters. There are no like crazy stuff going on. It's just right colors. The digital camera is giving me the right color, the right texture too, that my phone that is smarter cannot, which I still cannot comprehend.
It's not at that level of the camera is too small. I'm not talking about the size. I'm just saying like it's within a bigger device.
Yeah.
It's not the main thing. When you compare it to a camera,
the main thing is
the
taking
only
pictures.
thing it does is it takes pictures. So it's a lot more advanced. It has a lot, resolutions are different compared to the phone. But then you compare it to other phones that are not iPhone.
Yeah.
Samsung is amazing.
Yeah.
It's
True.
insane. It literally captures the moon in the best way possible.
True.
iPhone could never.
Yeah.
So you can develop the cameras in smaller devices like that, but I would still prefer a camera too, because I have a regular, not a digital small one, but like a photography camera, and it still does.
I think it's
all
a
the pictures.
DSLR camera, right? Like a big camera.
Yeah. It's Nikon D3600, I believe.
It's a really good camera. I like the quality.
It's a good one. It's an old one. I've had it for before 2016.
Sharp images. I love it.
I've had it when I was in high school.
That's amazing.
So it's going to be like almost 11 years.
That's nice.
Yeah.
That's really nice. It's
was a
valuable
good-
to
a
have
very
things like
good one.
that, to be honest.
I love her. She's really good.
But yeah, I carry my digital camera with me everywhere. And if I really want the picture to look good, I would turn on the digital camera and take pictures instead of my iPhone.
Yeah. And you live the moment. It's like a one good picture and that's it.
For
you don't
real.
end up going to Instagram and like scrolling
Yes.
and all of this.
Yes. But also 2016 is, I feel like it's nostalgic because a lot of people are sick of the fast life. And when they're looking back at 2016, yes, we did have technology. We have cameras. We had social media. But we weren't obsessed with being on social media as much. So I feel like people have some feelings toward those years.
But
you know?
you think we weren't? I think back then we were more obsessed than now.
Yeah.
With all the filters and stuff. Remember how people,
With the filters,
you
yeah.
would be walking in the street and everybody's like
On Snapchat.
trying to take selfie. The selfie sticks.
Yeah, you're
People
right.
were insane.
Wow,
with
you
social
are
media.
so right.
Yes, because Snapchat was still a thing and Facebook was still a thing. Right nowadays, we only have TikTok and Instagram. Back then, we had Instagram, Snapchat, Facebook, all of these things.
You're right. You're
It
right.
was insane. If you think about it, like we literally.
But my screen time was so much lower. Like, yes, we did
Because
have
it's an
all
addiction.
this,
Yeah.
but my screen time was, I personally gonna talk, my screen time was not the same. I was consuming a lot less content, barely any content I was producing. I was taking pictures,
I see.
even though they never really went anywhere. Like I would take a lot of pictures, not a lot of videos, but a lot of pictures and a lot of Snapchats, which I really have zero value for right now, if I'm being honest. Like I don't care about my Snapchat memories. I don't care about what I posted on Snapchat.
Yeah,
You
but,
know?
But back then
Yeah.
it was
a thing.
it was
It
the
was
shit.
daily.
Yes, and like
You're right.
it's not a picture a day. Like today, in today's world,
Yeah, we do pictures days.
sometimes I take like twice, 3 times pictures in a week.
Yeah.
Sometimes I do daily, but it's like a picture a day. You know, if I feel cute and all of that. Back then, it was an album every day.
Yeah, I agree.
And we're filming each other, and because 2016, that's when I graduated high school.
Yeah.
So that year was like, for me, it was so big.
Okay.
I'm graduating, and when I have to document everything on my last year of school. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So everybody, I still remember my age or even older, they were doing the same thing. The selfie sticks.
Yeah. 2016, I moved to Houston from Austin. It was my first year in Houston. First year going to a university from a college, you know?
Why do I keep thinking it was 2015 when you came here?
I don't know.
That's
But
crazy.
I did. I used to visit Houston so much in 2015.
I think that's what happened. You
we
visited.
saw each other
Yes,
2015.
okay. You're right.
Yeah.
You're right. Because we moved 2014.
Yeah.
We saw each other
2015.
No, we saw each other 2014 because y'all visited.
Maybe.
Yeah.
Maybe.
I still remember.
End of
it was-
2014,
it was-
maybe.
Maybe.
Yeah.
I don't know. And then 15, I remember we saw each other because you wanted it to move here.
Yeah.
True. Okay,
Yep.
that makes sense.
Yep.
And then, yeah, 2016 was eventful. I feel like
Eventful.
for a lot of people.
I'm glad I did so much modeling. I had so many professional pictures to look at. And honestly, I remember because I used to drive to Austin. My work still, like my modeling work was still in Austin, and I'm just attending university here in Houston. So I would go to Austin during the weekends, and most of my pictures would be related to modeling because that's all I'm doing is university and modeling. But during the university, I used to use so much Snapchat, like from day to night, Snapchat update, life updates.
Yeah.
But that was technically my 2016. And I used to watch a lot of actually YouTube tutorials for makeup specifically.
Yeah.
If I need to do a makeup look, I would go to YouTube, find a makeup look, learning how to contour, learning how to highlight, do everything was on YouTube.
Yeah.
So like I have memories of the OG makeup artists that used to create content for YouTube during the
Which
2016.
Today they are very big. Most of them. You know?
Yeah. But most of them also shifted away from makeup.
Of course, yeah. Yeah.
Like a lot of them are doing podcasts only, and some of them quit their YouTubes with 8 million subscribers. They quit YouTube.
Yeah.
They would post only short clips. They don't post long form. I feel like this year is bringing back a little bit of long form. Like I'm seeing a lot of people who also quit are coming back a little bit to long form. But a lot of them were the biggest people on YouTube, because there weren't a lot. It wasn't as saturated.
No, it wasn't.
Yeah.
It wasn't.
So like
they were the main characters
exactly
of YouTube.
It's like the how to do things.
Yeah.
Literally, we needed people to create this to learn,
Yeah. And it's really cute to see these people also grow.
Yes.
Like over the years.
Yes.
I'm gonna speak personally, and I know you do too. Brightman Brock,
I followed him since then.
love him. Me too.
Yeah.
And it's like just to see that's a
And I'm
person
so
that
glad.
completely shifted.
Yes.
Completely grown, completely changed.
He's
And
still a
it's-
diva though.
Yeah.
Still a diva, but like I
100
love how
peak.
it shifted because again, 2016 was all about makeup brands for the girls especially. Like nobody gave a fuck about fashion.
Yeah.
Everybody was obsessed with makeup and the face. Like
Yeah.
insane.
Like a beat face, and you wear whatever you want.
Exactly.
But a beat face, it got to be baked. You have to bake. 2016
true.
was all about baking. I hated that.
Yeah.
But it was a thing. It was a moment.
Yeah.
I still remember on one of my sister's wedding, I went and I decided to do my makeup somewhere else.
Yeah.
Oh, and that wasn't even 2016. That was 2 years after. But the trend was still going. The girl put so much baking things on my face. I literally left I went to Sephora. I left and I was crying like on my way back. So I had to like get what's this called? The cotton things. I was scrubbing my face off.
Yeah.
It was a moment.
Was it crazy? Now we're all about less makeup, more about fashion,
Yes.
like
And that is beautiful.
Yeah,
Let's
yeah.
keep it that way, please.
Yeah.
Let's keep it that way.
I feel like you can express your personality however you want to. I personally love makeup and fashion, but I truly feel like makeup is not for every day. It's not good for your skin to be covered with the products every day, no matter what the product is, But if it's a skincare, then yes. But if it's makeup, 24/7 baked, and setting powder and setting sprays and everything,
good.
it's really not good for every day.
It's not good.
Yeah.
Because I'm not going to lie. I have
come on, I love makeup. Yeah.
right now on my face.
Yeah.
And there are things that I would never live without.
Yeah.
A mascara, a lip combo, a
Yeah.
little blush, a highlighter, never would live
Exactly.
without them. But again, yes, like full baked beat face is not good.
Yeah.
And it wasn't looking good.
No.
I'm sorry. It was not looking good on nobody. It was just a bit too much. It feels
wasn't-
like a filter.
Yes, it wasn't skin-like
Yes.
because we were too obsessed with filters. That's exactly why we
You're
want it
so
to look like a
right.
filter.
You are so right.
We are
Yeah, we were
crazy.
obsessed with filters. Yeah, true.
For us now, it's like, no, we want real.
Yeah. I swear, I think we talked about it the other day. Sometimes I put on my skincare and things on top of it, and it gives a little glow, you know. But like, I'm not about to put the primer and the foundation and the baking and all of that.
Yes.
Because first of all, I don't like the way it looks, and then it makes you break out easily. I used to break out back then when I used to do things like that so much because of
Not every
clogging your
skin
pores.
is gonna handle that much products, even if it's all skincare. Not every skin can handle that many products, you know.
And
So-
mine is like, it clogs from anything, you know.
makes sense. Makes sense. But yeah, 2016 is when I started university. I was so excited, so hella excited. I lived alone for 6 months. It was nice, but it was boring as hell. I remember, honestly.
Yeah.
It was so scary for me to sleep every night. I would have to make sure that my doors are locked really good. My windows are locked good. Anytime I hear a weird voice, I would watch like with the door thing. Bro, living alone, like, it's nice only when you know you live in a unit that is very secured.
Yeah.
Meaning there is security outside, there is concierge service, then it's fun to live alone. Living alone in a place that doesn't have that much protection and security is not fun at all. And homeless people used to steal all my packages, all of them. And I used to live in Montrose, and I hope it's not the same. I hear some people say it is a little bit better, but some buildings, it's really horrible still. They literally stole so many packages, and shipping back then was a bitch. Okay.
Yeah.
Customer service was not like very great.
No,
you know?
nothing. It was they would overcharge you.
Yes.
It would take forever. You want it sooner, they will triple charge you.
Yes.
It was really bad.
Yeah.
Not like today where you make a membership and then everything comes here in like
Plus
2 seconds.
customer service today is like, okay, they're more quick, they're more lenient, they understand, you know, and you can truly track your shipment very right. Back then it wasn't the same. But yeah, I remember I dealt a lot with homeless people stealing my stuff in 2016. It was a thing. Like, if I order something online, I'm gonna be like a hawk watching till I get it.
Crazy.
Yeah.
Oh my god. But it makes sense because the Montrose is walkable area. There's a bunch of homeless people, and it makes sense. I feel like in 2016, and now I'm getting a little bit of flashbacks of the time that you were alone, because you would sometimes come visit us.
I would visit you a lot. Yeah.
That is when our friendship really started.
Yeah.
But I wouldn't call it a friendship back then because we were Tom and Jerry.
Yeah.
That I would come in and we would talk.
I would literally go to her house to talk shit and leave.
Fight. And like, we know, low-key, honestly, back then, okay, let me say the truth. Back then, I feel like inside, we both understood that we're never gonna offend each other.
Yes,
you know?
Yes.
But like, my mom was stressing out. She was
She thought
sweating.
we're offending each other.
She was sweating. The moment you would leave, she would be like, "Stop talking to her like that. She's literally never gonna talk to us again. Stop being mean." Yes, and I'm like, "No, she's not. I know she's gonna
I never
come
felt
back.
like anything
I know she's
mean.
coming back next week."
For real,
Because I
never felt
Come
like.
on, I'm not a mean person. I'm never gonna talk to a person in a way that I know they're not gonna handle it. And obviously, we were just bitching at each other, and it was fine. And we were like completely different from today. Now you see us chilling.
Yeah.
Back then, we had complete opposite personalities and opinions.
Yeah, true.
and lives, everything.
True.
So yeah, I just got a little flashback of us one
And
time
I was so naive in 2016. Like, whoo, damn.
Life was a bliss.
Yes.
It was a bliss.
Super naive. Even though we had the internet, we had the resources.
Yeah.
It's not the same.
No, it's not.
It's maybe, wait, age does make a huge difference. Of course, like 10 years difference in age makes a huge difference from being naive to, you know, building my own personality, having a different perspective on life, of course.
Yeah.
But also life in general has changed since 2016. It's not the same. You know, we lived through COVID. It's not the same.
No, it's not. Honestly, let me tell you something about the past 10 years. From 2016 till 2019, those were years. Normal years. From 2019 till today, to me, I swear to God, it all feels like 1 year.
Because we're rushing.
Like
We're just
and
rushing.
it's not the rushing. It just does not feel real. It feels like 2019, we got into a complete different simulation. Like we are not on the same earth we were on 2019.
No, I
And
truly
I
agree.
know that this year is going to be a little different because I do believe in the 7-year shifts.
Yeah.
That's me, my personal opinion. I do believe every 7 years a big shift happens. And this year is going to be that for everybody, for the earth, for everything. But I feel like at every 100 years, there is a time where it comes that nobody can really comprehend. You know what I mean? And I feel like it happened the same thing with in the early 1900s where the flu shit happened and a lot of people died and it was like crazy. Same thing. I feel like that's the same thing now because when I read about that time, it was insane. Like people were like not comprehending what's going on. Life started moving differently, and it's like I don't know if they do it on purpose or not. I'm not gonna get into that, but definitely, life is never gonna be the same as it was before 2019.
No way.
It never felt. I don't know, something is missing and I can't put my fingers on it.
I think this is a very relatable point to a lot of people because of what happened. Like a lot of people think after 2019 with the pandemic, a lot of things has changed, which is true because we got introduced to a lot of things after it that became part of our life. You know what I mean? I feel like it's been 6 years, y'all. Like,
7. I was literally reading that yesterday, saying that we got into the 7th year.
Yeah.
Like 2019. Oh, that's exactly what it said. 2019 is not 3 years ago anymore.
No.
It's 7 years ago.
Yeah.
And that to me is crazy because just the other day I was in school in 2019 doing my project and chilling, you know?
Yeah, but I truly think 2020 is when the shit happened. You know, when we started getting vaccines, we started getting lockdowns, traveling stopped. You know, 2019, I traveled November, 2019. It was fine, you know. I even traveled February 2020. It was fine, you know. There was no pandemic. March 2020, insane. And we are 2026 now.
True. I remember there was a storm before everything shuts down for COVID at school.
Yeah.
And that was like, I believe a week or 2 weeks before. We got a really big storm. I still remember my friend came and picked me up because the streets were insane. And then we come back to school, barely came back from the storm. And then COVID things started, you know.
Yeah, 2020 was insane. I don't really like it a lot.
It was insane. And I remember there was one person filed that they got COVID at school.
Wow.
They found out in the clinic. The whole school went crazy. Yeah. Everybody went home. That's it. You are not allowed to be, I'm glad they did that. But after that, it's all a blur. A blur. Nothing.
Yeah, I mean, a lot of things has changed. And people do relate to this. So, and we all really don't have an explanation, but I feel like we all understand each other when it comes to this point.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah. I personally, I feel like I read something. Also, somebody posted that 2026 is the new 2006 or whatever. And to me, I relate to 2006 more than 2016.
I wish I remember what happened in 2006 because I remember I left Iraq and moved to Jordan.
You moved 2006?
2006.
Oh my God. I didn't know that.
So that's a whole like shift, you know, so much has changed that my brain, I feel like decided to just erase it. Yeah. We moved 2006.
Oh my God. I'm thinking a bit, damn, I moved 4 years after you.
Wow.
That's crazy.
We left 2009. We left Jordan 2009.
True. We came there 2010. A year. Yeah, true.
So
That's crazy.
2006 was crazy, literally crazy, because my mom literally robbed us from Iraq. She's like, we're going to Jordan for like a week,
Yeah, that's a big
and
decision.
we never came back.
That's insane.
Yeah.
That's a huge decision.
Yeah, my dad had to go and bring our school papers and everything because we had nothing. My mom did nothing, did not prepare nothing. Each one of us would like traveled with one suitcase. We didn't know we're not coming back.
Yeah.
We didn't say goodbye to nobody because she didn't want nobody to know. So like we just left,
Disappeared.
disappeared.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
Oh my God. Yeah, I mean, I know the story, but like thinking about it, 2006 disappeared. Because let me tell you something. 2006 is one of the very memorable year. I wouldn't say my favorite, but memorable year to me. Iraq was the worst, at its worst states in 2006. It was crazy.
Yeah.
The most horrific shit happened in 2006.
Like civil war kind of shit. Like
Yeah.
people were killing people just because of their name.
Yes, but I wouldn't say
Yeah.
civil. It was not civil. It was group of people that were paid by the government to do this little shit between people. Because in my neighborhood, it was everybody and everyone was very diverse. We were protecting one another. Like literally, the guys from my neighborhood would stay up all night by our house because my house was a corner and we were only girls. My dad had to go work at a different state in Iraq. They would like literally rotate with guns and shit to protect us. So it was never the people. It was just like the, how do you say it?
Militias?
Yeah, whatever. That word, we'll look it up later.
It's like
but
mafia people.
yeah,
low-key,
yeah,
you know?
like literally mafias that are paid by
Like
the
small
government
groups, yeah.
to make the Iraqi people look bad. Like that we're killing each other and all this stupid shit. Anyways, 2006 was really bad,
It was a lot of bombs
but
too.
it was
Remember
bombs, killing,
bombs? Yeah.
kidnapping was like
Yeah.
it was literally
Guys,
like
everything.
grabbing a piece of chocolate.
Yeah.
One of my childhood best friends, it was me, him, and his auntie. He is older than his auntie, but his auntie's my best friend, and he was my best friend too. He got kidnapped right in front of us at school. We couldn't do nothing, and they brought him like a month later. Tortured the shit out of the kid. Couldn't do anything. He's fine, normal now, married, old, all good. But like, you could only imagine going through shit like that as a kid and having to survive is insane. But it's still, my point is that year still was the most loving year of my entire life because people are like, everybody's scared. and
Maybe
it's
because you
crazy.
felt like you are part of a community.
Yes.
Collectively protecting
and very
each other.
close.
Yeah.
Like the whole family super close. There was no phones, no nothing. You spent a lot of time. That's why maybe 2006 is more memorable and my favorite more than 2016 because I feel like that was the last 10 years before we have all the smartphones and all that bullshit. And
Yes, look, we did have a lot in 2016 and we were posting like crazy, but it got us nowhere. Like it wasn't curated as much. People were not too obsessed about how their image is going to look online, 2016 was just like, let's have fun, post whatever we want with filters, without filters, just bullshit, Now it's like you literally preview your posts multiple times before you post it. You are so
and you're never
intentional.
satisfied.
Yes.
And in 2006, it's a digital camera. You take the picture, you go print it, and it's a physical one, and you only got one.
Yeah.
You have one chance. That's it. Because the whole film has 30 pictures, and you need to use them wisely.
Yeah.
So I just feel like we are less appreciative of everything around us now because we have so many chances, and that's in everything.
Look, literally, I'm trying to change all that. Like, even when it comes to buying anything that I want, I'm like thinking about it at least 2 days. Thinking about it, is this even sustainable? Do I really want this? Is this gonna benefit me? How many times am I gonna use this? Am I gonna be carrying this with me for the next 10 years or not? I'm trying to not participate in how fast shit is going. No way. I'm not accepting it.
And as you should.
And I really think it's a personal thing that everybody should truly create their own bubbles. Like, create your own rules. Just because everybody's buying a Labubu doesn't mean you need a Labubu.
Thank you very much.
Like, come on, is anybody
bestie,
caring
go
about
on.
Labubu now? Like, don't be a sheep.
Nobody.
Stop being sheeps. Have your own bubbles. The world revolves around you. You do not revolve around the world. Like, please stop doing that.
And that is on God. Wallah, that is so good. Thank you for saying this, because no
Right?
one cares. Now, if you carry the Labubu on your Louis Vuitton bag, nobody cares. Y'all went off on and beyond,
And I know
crying
it.
on a box
I knew
to
it.
open it and see a beige one, so it really looks good with your Miu Miu bag. Like, grown ass men and women
But thank God.
doing that.
Thank God. We never bought any of that.
Alhamdulillah.
We thought it is gonna end up like this from day one. Thank God we didn't participate in this. But I pray in 2016 we stop this bullshit. Don't get too crazy with the trends. Don't buy shit just to film it and throw it away. Don't be a stupid consumer, because AI can do that. You know what I mean? Show things that are real. Post things that are real. It doesn't have to be trendy. It doesn't. It gets you nowhere. It's a waste of time, energy, and personality, and you don't have anything that people can point and be like, oh, that is so Yasmin. That is so Thuraya. No, you blend in with everybody else if you're going to be just like anybody else and jump on every trend just like anybody else. Like, that's not nice anymore. People don't value this. Even with Instagram profiles, I swear to God, sometimes I go to 5 girls and I get confused which one is which. I swear to God, because the body looks the same, the tan looks the same, the shimmer looks the same, the hair looks the same, the eyeliner looks the same, the lips look the same, the colors, the filters, the clothes look the same. I'm like, what is this?
Yeah, it's so you're so right. The years, yes, 10 and 10 years has passed since the other examples that we gave. Now there is a little bit more originality, I would have to say. But we were brainwashed in 2016,
Yes,
like you
to
just
copy
said,
each other.
to have the filter. We all look the same on the filter.
Yeah.
Literally, you would have 2 people that are completely looking opposite from one another. You put a filter on both of them, they look
Twins.
exactly the same, literally. And that is scary. In 2006 or beyond, before that, people had more originality. They were more creative. What I am really afraid of in 2026 is all the AI shit that we talked about before. We're going to lose our creativity, because AI is only used, and all the new tools that we have today, to cover up creative work, not other things that really don't need you to think. Please try your best to not be a follower to that thing, and just understand that these companies that are doing all of these things to make your life easier, you think that you're making your life easier, but you're actually hindering your brain. You're making yourself dumber, because you're not actually
Creating
things.
Yeah.
And we are sitting here thinking that we are not creative anymore because you're doing this shit to your brain. You're having something else solve all of your problem while you're just watching. We're going to go back to caveman time.
Yeah. Most
We have the
people
machine work.
Most people are disappointed and not happy with their lives because they're not being creative. They're being consumers. We are creatures. We are meant to create things, not just consume. Yes, you can consume, but you have to create more than what you consume. To
Yeah.
be honest.
True.
This is when you tap into who you are truly as a person. And this is when people can truly relate to you, because you're going to create things that are they have your personality. They're not just a copy of whatever people are doing. You know what I mean? As simple as that. And
Yeah.
just in 2026, just be more mindful, honestly, of whatever. Just be more mindful.
You know, I just got a thought. Before, back in the days, we used to be too afraid to make similar things. We had this like fear. It was horrific. The idea that you might make something and someone else would make it exactly like you. When in reality, in nature, that is normal, because people who have lived always in the US, Native Americans back in the days, they had a similar idea to people that lived in Iraq that never met one another. We have the same sayings in different languages, in different countries, in different continents. So we do think alike. That is normal. But the thing that is scaring me today is that we are too comfortable of being exactly like the person next to us. Like, it's completely the opposite. We are way too comfortable and okay to be alike and copying one another. That I feel like we need to go back to the balance. We need to go back to understanding that I might do something and someone else might have the same idea, and that is okay. We can both do it beautifully, but I don't need to be exactly like 100 other people where we're all copies, clones of one another.
Yep.
That hurts the creative world a lot. And in my opinion, everything is creative. A doctor is a creative field, in my opinion.
Of course.
A scientist is a creative. An artist is a creative. Everything revolves around creativity. So if we are really going to rely on the machine and turn off our brains, we're not going to be needed in the future at all. So we need to work on that.
Yes, and honestly, I was a little bit more scared about AI, and like especially with how easily everybody can access AI with apps, with computers, however you want to access it. It's so easy. But I also like the idea that it is a little bit expensive. You can't just use whatever app. You can't just use whatever Photoshop you want. Like, you have to pay money to use AI, you know?
Yeah.
What's scaring me is reaching a point where it's free. Everybody can use it. And that's when shit is gonna be downhill. Like, there is no going back. Now it's, you have to pay, you have to get the apps, you have, you know, to get subscriptions, you have to also train yourself. I'm just afraid of the next steps of it being cheap.
It will be free. It will be free at some point. And it is free already to a certain extent now. You tell ChatGPT to do something for you.
Yeah, I know.
A whole chart.
Yeah.
That was a while back. Like, I would say 4 or 5 months ago. I completely stopped using ChatGPT today.
Yeah.
5 months ago, I asked ChatGPT to make me a chart.
Yeah.
2 seconds.
Yeah. 2 seconds.
The chart had things even more than what I asked for that I didn't know I needed.
Yeah.
So what did I need to do? Nothing. As a punishment to myself, I redid it myself because I was like, what the fuck? This is insane.
But I like it when it comes to desk work. I really like the usage of AI and
but
programs when it comes to desk work. But when it comes to creative work, that's what I truly get suspicious about.
But what is a creative? That is a creative work.
Like
data can be creative too.
No, when I'm thinking about entertainment creativity,
like you're
commercial,
thinking art.
Yes,
Okay,
art.
okay, yeah.
You know,
To
things
me,
like
everything would lead to that point. Because, like, let's say you're working on a business plan, whatever. You're working on it. If you do it all by yourself, you're going to find flaws and other things that you discover yourself. And you kind of work on improving it as you go to get to a point and you understand the full plan fully because you did it yourself. rather than having an AI thing does it for you. And let's be honest, if you get this thing really quick and you just are like punching things in a chart, you have things that you're just copying, pasting, you're really not going to comprehend what's going on. As humans, when we copy and paste and put there, we're not really going to fully understand what's going on. You know what I mean? So that is also, it can help you along the way to fully understand your work. Same thing with creative writing. You fully understand the story. You fully understand where you're coming from, your ideas. You see them, how you can develop them. You write them once, twice, 3 times, and you see yourself improving. With AI, you can't do that.
No. It's eliminating all that. It's putting everybody's experiences.
We are programmed that way, naturally. Copy paste. That's it. Why would I waste my time? I'm copying and pasting and putting it there. Yeah. Versus me doing it actually and learning it step by step is completely different. But I mean, I understand some fields you might want to do things really quickly to move it quicker. But it's still, in my opinion, I think there is a creativity in every single field in this world. It doesn't matter. But it's my opinion. I don't know.
Yeah. Anyway, 2016 ain't coming back. My nostalgia for her is going to stay forever. And I took a lot less pictures. It was all Snapchat. And thank God I don't use Snapchat no more.
Yeah, I really tried to log in. I can't find it.
Good for you.
It's
a red flag if somebody uses Snapchat in 2026.
I stopped using it in 2018. Yeah. I still remember I got into architecture school and it was the first week. I swear that was a memorable moment. I catch myself like doing shit there and I needed to get shit done. So I was like, you know what? They did the update. Didn't like it. I was like, oh my God, I'm not going to waste my time. I just deleted it, never looked back. I logged into it a couple years ago, but now I can't remember the username. So it's gone with the wind.
Please leave me a comment if you agree with me on the Snapchat red flag, because I truly feel like it is a red flag if somebody is using Snapchat in 2026. Like, what the fuck?
It is. Like, Facebook is not even that bad. Facebook is still...
a marketplace.
Yes, it's still important. We still use it with good things. If you want to sell something, you put it on Facebook.
True.
And it's gone, like within a week.
True.
You know?
Facts.
So it's still, you can still benefit from it. What are you going to benefit from Snapchat? Only filters, nothing else.
Yeah.
Stop it.
Yeah. And I know there are people who are still on Snapchat day and night.
Grow up.
We see you. Actually, I don't see you, but I pray that you stop.
Yeah.
Yep.
Guys, we are back with the product of the week. This is your favorite segment. I'm gonna start. My favorite product of this week is this necklace. I got it from Iraq. It is a Palestine map, whatever you want to say. And it says على هذه الأرض ما يستحق الحياة, which means on this land are things that deserve life. And I love it so much.
I love that.
Thank you very much. It's very cute. I love it.
My favorite product of the week, honestly, it's this foundation. I've always used this foundation, but now this is a new formula from Armani, which is the Luminous Silk. Guys, I'm obsessed. It's like skin-like, I swear. I love it so much. The previous formula was heavier. The new formula is a lot lighter. It's a lot more skin-like. And I thought it could not get better, but it definitely did get better. And I'm happy for them on this new formula. And I'm obsessed. And I'm not a foundation girly, but with this, I might be. Because nobody can tell. I couldn't even tell if I blended it or not. I love it.
That's cute.
Thank you, my love.
You gave me an idea for next time's favorite product. Because
Yes.
there's a foundation that I'm using. I'll bring next time. But I use it for other reasons. Not
And
for foundation.
I used it with my hands. Like, I blended this with my hands. No beauty blender, no blush, nothing. And it felt like so good. It felt like I'm putting a cream on.
Butter.
Exactly. Like how I'm putting skincare, exactly like that. And if your foundation cannot be blended with your hands, why are you even using the foundation? Really, why? If it doesn't look good being blended by your hands, don't even use it. Don't. I love this. I love it. Definitely gonna see me using it a lot.
Yeah, yeet.
Yep.
Bye,
That's,
guys.
It.
We'll go back to our conversation. Meet us on the other side.
Yeah. Whoop, whoop.
Okay, what was the going back to 2016? What was the one fashion trend you regret?
Oh, I regret the very dark eyebrows that I used to draw. Because like I used to shave my eyebrows so I don't have an arch. And I used to make them very thick, no spaces, like overly filled eyebrows. They look like a duct tape. I used to do that in 2016, and I definitely do regret that. And I think using too much foundation also, it was a trend. Yeah, for me.
And fashion-wise?
Fashion-wise, I used to wear a lot of skinny jeans.
I was gonna say this.
Yeah, but I don't really regret it. It looked cute still.
No, 100% I regret skinny jeans.
I don't.
100% the most thing I regret in my entire life.
I still wear skinny jeans with boots. I still can find them really attractive with some outfits. But the duct tape eyebrows, I will never find them attractive. Bless you. And that's on God, honestly.
That is on
never
God.
attractive. Don't do that.
No. With boots, skinny jeans with boots, it's justifiable.
Yes.
Because the boots are going to take over that little ugly thing where the ankle is.
Oh, the ankle and the... Yeah, I don't like that.
Part, just chop it off.
Yeah.
It's ugly. I'm so sorry. I never liked that.
I cannot disagree with this.
Yes.
I understand exactly what you're talking about.
Yeah, so hell no.
But with boots is spicy, honestly.
Yes.
I love skinny jeans with boots.
True. It's very justifiable. Without the boots like those, what's this called?
With a poncho.
No,
so nice,
we used to do one thing I hated the most. Skinny jeans and platform shoes. I used to have
I know exactly what you're talking about.
I used to have a fella shoes.
Yeah.
It was chunky. It was
the Fila
big.
ones, yeah.
Fila, whatever. Yeah, you know what I'm talking about.
That brand made it big. They I know exactly what type of shoes you're talking about. It's very specific. It made it very big. Yeah.
When I tell you I wore that thing for a whole year, nothing happened to it. It was so good.
One of my friends had it and she used to swear by it. Like she used to say it's very comfortable.
It's it's so light. Like I don't know how to explain it. Very light, very comfortable. And I could literally walk miles and miles. Nothing happens. Like feel very comfortable. But the aesthetic was off. Every time I look at my old pictures, them fella shoes with the skinny jeans, off. Yeah. Like the leg is just very tiny. And then the shoe is like huge.
I understand. Yeah. I know exactly what you're talking about. I didn't do that a lot. Thank God. I always didn't like the skinny jeans with the shoes.
Thank God.
Big shoes, you know. I used to wear them, but with the smaller shoes. Mm-hmm. I don't know. I don't regret a lot of my fashion, honestly. I love all my fashion, even since I was young, even the cringy ones. I'm like, oh, I remember it made so much sense for me to wear that. So I'm going to respect her at that time. And it's still cute. I'm not going to be too mean with myself. Yeah. But the eyebrows, it was definitely not a cute thing. I just don't like it.
I feel like everyone has something. I don't forgive myself for the skinny jeans and the chunky shoes.
Yeah.
Never.
Chunky trainers with skinny jeans.
Yes, it was
some people still go hard on that, you know?
Yeah.
I cringe.
I hope you change. It's been 10 years. Come on. Switch it up.
Yeah.
Also, one more thing while we're at it. Men, stop doing that. Please stop wearing skinny jeans and short pants. Pants that don't go over your ankle. Not cute at all. And it's just not attractive to wear very tight skinny jeans.
No, and it's not comfortable
at all.
Yeah,
not comfortable. I don't care for your comfort. That's something you suffer for beauty. We suffer for things for beauty. It's fine. But yeah, you are a man. Just wear a little baggy jeans, please. Thank you very much.
Yeah.
Let's go back to that.
2016 days. Beautiful.
Good old days. Yeah. You
I
have any
used
other
to
thoughts?
swim a lot. I remember, like crazy. I used to go actually and give a lot of my free time to swimming and doing activities in water. And I think I should do that more. I like that because like it was definitely a thing that consumed a lot from me, and I enjoyed it. I don't remember regretting it. Like I even did a lot of kayaking. I did a lot of swimming in general. And I think that's when I started actually working out and lifting, 2016, I think. End of 2016. So I never quit after that.
You should go back to swimming because I remember that era. You were.
Plus, I was super dark. Super. You won't see me like this is me being light, guys. Like I'm not as tan as I used to be.
Winter.
Yeah. Yeah.
You know?
But even the past like 3 summers,
Yeah,
you know,
you have not been swimming as much as you used to.
Exactly.
Yeah, true.
It
So
could
true.
be just because I live in Houston, not Austin. You know, a lot of activities I did in Austin. I used to drive to Austin every weekend. Like I didn't care about. I live in Houston. You know.
Yeah, yeah.
But yeah.
Definitely more of that, inshallah. Yeah. I feel like I want to get my one thing I miss from 2016 is the passion for architecture.
Oh, okay. Nice.
When
I think you
remember
will.
that- Yeah, I
You
will
took a
one day.
break.
It's
Yeah.
fine. I will. Everybody gets a little burned out. It's okay. But when when we talked, and I was looking at pictures to see if we have any pictures together.
We do, by the way.
We have two.
And I'm sure once I found the two, they look like they were saved from Snapchat. I figured that if I go to Snapchat, I'll find a lot of
Please do,
lifestyle
just for
pictures.
me.
I probably will one day.
But not now. It's
Not
fine. I
now.
understand. As long
You know,
as
I have
do
to
it.
be ready for it.
Yeah, as soon as as long as you will do it.
Yeah.
It doesn't matter.
I hope I don't forget. But I do have pictures of you too that I found.
Alhamdulillah. Alhamdulillah wa shukr.
Yeah.
All of these years, only 2 pictures. It is
From
what it is.
2016,
From
which is good.
2016, yeah.
And I'm sure we have more. I'm sure 100%.
Yeah. But when I was looking at the pictures, I saw like me preparing, going to architecture school. Because I used to go with my dad.
Yeah.
Just to see it, to prepare myself mentally 2 years. I manifested the shit out of this.
Because you got in 2018.
2018.
You
that's
got
when
the
I
letter.
Yep. That's
Yep.
when I got it. So then 2 past year, 2016 and 2017, because that's when I graduated from senior high school.
Yep.
Manifested the shit out of it. I would go
Which you
take
did.
my dad,
It
go to
works.
the architecture school, look at it, take pictures, talk to the advisor so I can understand what I need to transfer. And I just saw so many pictures of work that I was working on to add to my portfolio. So whenever I applied to the school, and it just warmed my heart because the work was, in my opinion, compared to what I do now, it was not good at all. But just to see how far I came, it's
Very
so
far. 10 years.
It's so cute. It's the cutest thing ever. But yeah, I would love to. I miss that. That's the only thing I miss.
That's nice. Honestly, I love things like that. I love sometimes looking back at days and thinking about how far things have changed,
It's
you
the
know?
best thing ever.
Yeah. Yeah.
You? What do you miss from 2016?
Doing things without too much thinking, honestly. I used to be a lot more nonchalant in 2016.
Yes.
It was a lot of first time doing things. It was my first time moving to a whole new city alone, my first time living alone, my first time furnishing my whole place, my first time doing my groceries alone, laundry alone, anything that happens, it's me. I have to take care of the place, getting bills under my names. Like it was a lot of first time adult things. So I feel like I was not as concerned with how I look, how people perceive me, I would say I was a lot more nonchalant about that. But I don't know. I miss trying new things for the first time, to be honest, because it was a lot of those during 2016. Yeah. You never know. I went through a lot of firsts in 2025,
But
so
it's good.
they're different. But I did go through a lot of firsts.
But it's manageable. What we are missing is manageable to get back.
Yeah, of course. It's a choice.
That we can change.
Yeah,
Yes,
it's a
within us.
choice. I don't want them the same way. Like, I like doing things for the first time. So, of course, I'm not going to enjoy hunting for another apartment. I'm not going to enjoy furnishing. Maybe I will. Furnishing is always fun.
Yeah.
But, like, you know, like the first time thing is always different.
Of course.
And moving for the first time ever, moving from my family house, you know, it's different than doing it the second time, you know?
Of course.
But I want to do a lot of first time things and things that I don't even know they're going to happen, you know? Like
Sudden,
yes, spontaneous stuff.
Yes, yeah.
More of like just go with the flow. I feel like I am a person that goes with the flow. Something happened and I became a little bit more controlling, and I don't like that. So I'm not going to take it into
But you're still not.
some way. I feel like changed.
A little.
Yeah.
Maybe it's normal. It's the age.
Yeah.
The older you grow,
does make sense.
the more grounded you
Yeah.
become. You know, when we were younger, it's like, yeah, whatever.
Yeah.
I'll do it, you know?
Yeah.
But you are still a very much go with the flow person. Sometimes we don't even plan for things. It just happens. We do it. We have fun, and that's it, you know?
Yeah.
So you are still that person. It's just push her a little bit more.
Discover her more. No, this is what I miss. I'm telling you exactly. Is doing things for the first time.
Yeah.
Like I need to discover things to do. You know, you can't do things without knowing they exist. So I have to discover them and actually push myself to go ahead and do them.
True.
Yeah.
We can do that. You can tell me what you want to do, and then we can maybe go to Brazil.
Brazil is definitely on the list.
It is on the list.
We know that.
Inshallah. But I don't want to go without like a soccer time. Like I want to go during a World Cup, because if I'm gonna go, like, I need to go.
Imagine it being super fucking crazy busy.
I want Brazil to be crazy busy.
Yeah.
I'm a person that don't like crowds. I like to go to chill places. Even when I go to a place that I'm a tourist, technically, I try to avoid the touristy areas. I go to nicer. But Brazil, specifically, I want it to be the craziest time when I go. Because it's Brazil.
Yeah. I want to experience it in both times. I want to experience it when it's really chill, it's not tourist season, and I want to experience it when it's tourist season. It's just like I want to feel both, you know?
It's valid. I get it. For me, it's like if I'm visiting architecture buildings, yes, I don't want anybody there. I want to look at all the details without anybody bothering me. Other than that, no. In the street, by the beach, everywhere. I want it to be popping, crowded, everybody out. Like carnival time, New Year's, I want it to be popping. Speaking of, the carnival is coming up, so.
What month is their carnival?
Think February.
February?
I believe so.
Damn.
Yeah. Yes.
That's
so
very
I'm
coming
just
up.
Saying.
And it is, how long is the flight? It's like 20
10
hours?
No,
10
hours.
It's not bad.
But I mean, if stop
yeah.
and all that, it could get to 20 hours. Depends on the transit.
Yeah.
Hours.
I wish it was closer.
Well, I wish too. And it's crazy that it's the same amount of hours as going to Europe. It's insane to me. That is insane.
Yeah.
But it makes sense. Brazil is huge and it's down there.
Yeah. One day. You never know. You might see us with the camera there doing a podcast special in Brazil. You never know.
You don't know. Brazil, China.
Just pack it up.
We've done it before. You
honestly.
don't know where we will disappear.
Bro, I don't think we have ever taken our podcast somewhere else. We tried to do it in New York and it never happened. We tried to do it in Japan. It didn't happen. But next time, it will happen. Inshallah. And I don't care if we were filthy, tired, dirty, coming back from something crazy. We're gonna turn on the camera with a light and pull up the microphones
Doesn't
and
matter
say
the
something.
quality. You're just
Exactly,
gonna have to
doesn't
deal
matter.
with it. Honestly, because
No.
I do remember
Yes.
one night we were going to film, and that's
Yes,
it.
yes.
I fell asleep.
Yeah.
The next one,
And she was deep asleep. I
Yeah.
felt so
No, you
guilty
should've
even
just, like,
thinking
you-
about waking her up. I was like, no.
You should have. Well,
No,
I'm giving you the permission.
You were sick. You were cold.
That
It
was
was
toward the
cold.
end, yeah,
Yeah,
in Osaka.
it was
True.
the last 2 days of the trip, and I was like, I'm not gonna do that. I know for a fact we have time.
But I
Like,
did it
you
the
know?
other day too. Like when we went in Kyoto. I feel like that day we both slept.
Yeah,
We just
yeah.
literally like passed
It just
out.
didn't happen. We never
Yeah.
know. But next time
Next
it's gonna
time,
happen.
Inshallah. The quality, don't look for it.
Yeah.
Just enjoy.
You never know. You never know. It might be fucking crazy, amazing. It might
Yeah,
be shitty,
maybe 8K.
crazy.
We'll come up with a whole new resolution.
Yeah, but
just for y'all.
next time we truly go on a trip, we will
Inshallah,
do that because we've been
inshallah.
thinking
Oh my
about
God,
it.
guys. Now I look forward.
I am
to our
looking forward
trip.
for it. I feel like I see it vividly, so
I
it's
do.
gonna happen.
Maybe like February Carnival, Brazil, maybe, you know?
Bro, shopping for it. Like we need a designer. We need to shop for the clothes, the carnival clothes. They
No.
have like a whole outfits.
We got it. I already have the designer.
Okay,
He's
great.
working on it.
Oh, that's true.
He's working on it right now. Matter of fact, we're going.
On the clock, he's
Yes.
clocked in.
He's clocked in. Hell yeah.
Okay, I guess that's it for our
Yeah,
first
we started
episode.
yapping too much.
back.
Yay, guys. We are so happy to be back. Please let us know if there's anything you want us to talk about. We keep telling you this, and we would love to, yeah, you know,
Just give us
hear
feedback,
your recommendations.
baby girls, baby boys.
Yeah.
Yasmin was like, don't say boys.
Don't say no. Thank you.
Love you guys.
Grown men.
Yes, please.
I hope no baby boy is looking. No, thank you.
Or
Goodbye.
girls. I mean, girlies are
Yeah,
here.
girlies are always girlies, but like,
Yeah.
yeah.
Grown men. Yeah, for real.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's it.
Bye, guys. See
We
you
enjoyed
later.
this. We love you. Adios.
Give them a heart. No, wait. Yes. Yay.
Bye.
Yeah.